Me and all the bros in a stolen ride like.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums in the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. On the Rams sideline is Sean McVay. On the other side, the head coach of the Packers. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Well, here it is. This is the moment, Mike, that he has been working towards ever since hearing his name called on draft night. He's put in the work. He's gotten the reps with the first team. He's had some ups and downs through training camp in the preseason. But it's clear, this organization has all the confidence in the world for this young quarterback to go out as the Week 1 starter. And frankly, the hope is he's the franchise quarterback for years to come.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Kirk is the motion man. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Right side, complete to Nakua. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They run on the jet sweep, and this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for the...
And he's in! Christian Kirk, touchdown Rams. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Yeah! And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with opportunity. can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath. There'll be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team...
And he will score! Savion Williams! Touchdown, Packers! Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Rams offense ready to see the football for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
Goat Savion Williams saluting face.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Second and 10.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Tight end motioning left. Back to the air again on second and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third down and 9.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
That's good for Rams. First down.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. Inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's another Rams first down.
The motion man is Nakua.
At the 19-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
In today's NFL, you just don't see teams invest with first-round picks in the safety position very often, but every once in a while, a guy comes along that's just too good to pass up. That's exactly why they took him this past spring in the draft, and he's making his presence felt here today.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back tosses. Now it's third down.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Rams will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, and it's because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
Right. Here we go. Blue, 32%.
Love to throw it on first down. He's got it inside the 5. And the Packers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good for a Packers first
Set,
down.
cut. 50, great, ready.
ETN. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Cut, cut.
Again, they give it to ETN. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
Let's go. Ready?
Johnson is in. Touchdown, Packers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack in daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
It leads to second and 10.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's to Reed. He's got it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Packers on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll look to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
11 more yards. That's another Rams first down.
In motion, Reed.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 5.
Set, cut. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
They'll run the toss here to ETN. And he's going to have a first and good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Ready up.
It's a gain of 8. And the Packers first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Up the middle, here's ETN. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Ready.
Once again, it's ETN. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Third down, they need 5.
Now third and 5.
Let's go. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Here we go.
First
Ready.
and goal.
On the bootleg, it's Love. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McMahon for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Oh, yeah. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Rams offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They send the tight end in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one brought in by Nakua. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Packers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Try to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
A good play action with Love. Forced to his right. And that ball led him too far. Maybe too wide. Out of bounds. Incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. On 4th down, the Packers turned over to Daniel Whelan to punt. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Rams offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a 1st down.
Gain of 15. 1st down, Los Angeles.
The motion man is Nakua. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 40.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good. Wrong Rams. 1st down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Rams. 1st down.
They'll look to throw yet again. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Schrader now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Packers offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. What to do on this drive? 1st and 10. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. A second down throw for Love. Short, complete to Likely. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down.
Throwing is Love. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's tied up Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Love. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
On the set.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yep, here we go. Set. 33. Claws red. Needle blue. Shield black. Blaster 6. Black shot.
To throw is Love. On the run to the right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Love. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
White. Blue striker. Punt.
They'll go for it. Love. Coming up, and that's the tight end Likely. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And so it begins. Week 1 of the 2027 season. Familiar faces in new places. Lots to get you caught up on. Let's roll. Our spin around the NFL starts now. At Lincoln Financial Field, the Eagles at home to take on their rivals, the New York Football Giants. And it's Jackson Dart looking for and finding his #1 target, Malik Neighbors. 22 yards for the score. The Giants come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green? The Jets, they're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And it's Khalil Shakir. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. A 43-yard touchdown. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. And this is Patrick Mahomes. He's going to find his man, and he did plenty of that. One of 5 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Chiefs move to 1-0. They get the victory in the season opener. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's ready.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Josiah Stewart in on the stop. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
They'll run it once more with ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back in the line of scrimmage. That's it. 37.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Love. He'll look middle. He's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Packers.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? Set.
They'll go again with Johnson. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. So from 37, here's second and 5.
Here we go. Set.
On play action, Love. The throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
This run straight ahead for ETN. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
10 more yards. And the Packers.
Black swap.
First down. 1st and 10. That's a 15-yard
They'll go
line.
back to ETN on first down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On second down, a run with Johnson. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal. Good running gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
52.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And this is caught. The fake spike works for a touchdown. McManus on for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. 17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Roughing a kick. Defense.
So the mistake there. The roughing call on the field goal. They'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. Let's go. The motion man is Nakua. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Now trying to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll look to throw. That's called in on the left by Nakua.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. This one complete, right side. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Back to throw. Get on it. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, LA. The extra point is good. And the Rams are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Packers offense and Travis Etienne set to get back to work. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Whoa! And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
There's 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Love. He's got Likely over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Hut, hut.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Blue.
First and 10.
2nd and 2.
On the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run. It's ETN. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Ready. Ready. 40. Ready.
Now ETN. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Down. Ready.
Love to throw. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense drops back to the field. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to be a tough field.
Yeah, we've never spoken to a team before their week 1 matchup where they didn't tell us this is the best training camp they've ever had. It's the best roster they've ever had. I mean, how many times have we heard that? So in this case, though, Mike, I think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according to plan. This is not what they've been building to through their entire offseason schedule, but it's still also just one game. So don't throw everything in the garbage and start all over. Don't throw out all the hard work from the previous offseason. Stay the course, fix what went wrong, improve, and move on to week 2. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different. But
it hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
I think he's better off if he would have just decided to throw that ball away. He had nowhere to go. He tried to go through his progression as quick as he could. But sometimes you just have to learn, Mike, at this level, learn to play the next snap. If it's not there, you don't get the perfect look, throw it away. That play didn't work. You line up, snap it, and do it again.
On the give, it's ETN. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 9. Coming across, he's got it in the hands of Williams. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 30.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run it here with ETN. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Green Bay. Alex McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to take over once again. They'll start out 1st down and 10. back to throw here to begin the drop. This one is caught by Reed. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here's 3rd and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Rams. The PAT is up and good. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now a handoff. ETN. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Okay, ready?
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we set.
The carry here for ETN. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
Ready?
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Packers 1st down.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the handoff is ETN. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage.
And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.